Gianni Rossi was born in 1994 in Hungary, near Salerno, and there he lives and works. He graduated in painting decoration at the State Institute of Arts and then got the Mastery of Arts in Naples. He exhibits since 1968, representative member of geometric abstract art for southern Italy. Gianni Rossi has run solo exhibits in Italy and in many other countries, and is part of several public and private art collections. Mostly active in painting, although he is the author of valuable art books containing monotypes, engravings, screen printings, and installations. The artist played a relevant role until 1995 in culture divulgation. You can find him in dictionaries and historic compendiums of post-war Italian work. Gianni Rossi, manipulation of ideas, formulas and techniques. Many definitions have been coined to describe Gianni Rossi's art in the attempt to classify within standard criteria of the 19th century history of art, a way to paint that goes beyond the lines drawn by all-time masters. There is no resume or imitation of painting compositors of artists, but sometimes strongly innovative that deserves to be studied in depth. Reference to the informal partially clear his painting course. At the same time, his geometric painting has no affinity with the abstract geometric painting of past decades. In Gianni Rossi's art lives a sort of manipulation of ideas, formulas and techniques that are marking nowadays contemporary art, moving forward to identify of a current that has to be analyzed not only in its general themselves, but in specific and polyhedral individualities as its adepts. In order to fully catch all the innovatives of his paintings, you need to carefully follow his artist course that is still ongoing to understand how he's evolving. It's possible to notice some kind of similarities between Gianni Rossi's painting and some late gouaches or etchings produced by Sol Lewitt, essentially elementary formal severity of vertical and oblique lines. Rossi's painting technique is mostly bidimensional, and what is new and interesting in it is the fact that plain geometric figures are not main elements of a starting project, but are used by the artist to simply mark the passage from one color to another, formed in a way spontaneously because they are needed to gain space in the canvas to favor different color combinations. Gianni Rossi's painting, absolute protagonist in color, all the rest of the service of color alchemy. His painting, apparently monochromatic, appears atypical, undetermined, unusually juxtaposed to cold and hot colors, engendering innovative harmony combinations. They are the result of intentional technical procedures, transparencies and veilings that allow glimpses and underground shades, symbols of old-time sufferings. Sometimes those signs that could every absolute monochromatic show the story of evolving process of human history. Those successful striations deepen to sort of the representation of the art childhood and experience, seen as a specular compliance of everyone's experience. In a game of overlying colors, you can glimpse life experience that, just like colors, merge each other, creating the uniqueness of every single work. Material elements used by the artist also contribute to represent the imagined history of life. Kodak films, for example, chosen for their rigorous lines, become flashback experience metaphors. Same thing the Jude, although used in the beginning of the abstraction, is used as his paintings a different value, a refined element to contribute to color variations. Canvas are shown without constipation, and what is represented, everything moves in a sort of dimension that goes beyond the outline of the picture. There is no implosion then, but the breaking of every sort of delimitation of border, sometimes that expanding itself beyond the painting. There, without the color, Rossi writes his masterpiece, and this sentence extras is an artist's message. This is the reason why color in Rossi's paintings drives us in a spiritual, theosophical journey towards a sort of visionary world offered by transparencies, color mixture, windows open to spiritual harmonies that allow us enter the canvas and go towards something that lives beyond the outside of that canvas.